Just adjusting the volume real quick. Already see the boys of Movistar riders making their way down into the secret area. Alex still trying to keep to enter that A side from. Right now, Salsol finding the first frag. Alex knows there's still one player outside red, and Salsol actually finds the second one. TMB and Bird from Sky, last man standing. Of course, the pressure comes through, but the bomb is just ticking too far already, and coming in for Movistar riders over at the ramp area. Borup gets the first one, but WGR and Mopeds, they're good as well. Both times. Actually, it all comes down to Ralls. What can he do? He's coming in from behind, but Davy G, he already knew that there would be a player coming in from behind. Martinez with Salsol covering the outside ground. Regali, next one there for Copenhagen Flames, and he gets another frag on the board, but he is the last man standing, and he's in a 1 versus 3 situation. 2 players, of course, low from Movistar riders, but Mopeds and Davy G, they're not aggressive once again. They're going inside the trophy room right now. I would actually expect them to go in. Borup, angle, but still he loses the duel versus Alex. TMB now trying to make up for the lost man in previous fight, but Salsol once again. He is the one for moves. The timing. Oh, Salsol. Oh, but he actually makes it good. Good one frag. But Regali is there for the refrag. And Alex once again from that CT heaven. Jokes on your side, moves the riders. They're actually going down onto that B bomb side. But Alex once again. Man, this guy is everywhere. Triple kill for him. Once again coming up in the ESL Challenger League. And then moves the riders versus Force in CCT North Europe Series. Well, we had a... Things are really going south for them. Oh, and now the tag that has been hurt by Alex. He's just going where the bullets... Where you put the bullets before, and instant kill for him. Bird from Sky with just a Galil. And double P coming in from Davy G and Salsol. TMB and Regali, but now he's being sandwiched. Bird from Sky comes in. Salsol can't do much. Davy G and Alex are actually the ones taking kills for Movistar riders. And now it's a 2 versus 3 situation. TMB comes up with another kill. Triple, actually, I think, for TMB, but in the end, it's Martinez. Versus to do that a lot. Regali with the 8 OP on the other side is ready. There we go. Martinez going down. And of course, the player slipped through. Bird from Sky jumping from main roof around the corner and might end up behind them. Salsol, very difficult position to be in, and actually nobody anticipates it. Mopos and Salsol going down on the A bomb side, so that leaves only Alex coming in from behind. He gets one frag onto Rals, but...
Phew, barely made it. Oh, no! Freeze! There's no escape! Damn it, no ammo. Stay there, I say! Surrender. This time luck isn't on your side. Let's check it out. Shit!
What the hell is that?
Oh, crap!
You missed, motherfucker! What the fuck is going on?
Wow, this must be my lucky day. The link is in the description box.
Close, Martinez, of course, he is about to be challenged there with the AWP close range. Falls back, peeks from another corner. The Ralls now needs to be married. Already predict that. Meanwhile, A players are just trying to get something done. Very aggressive from TMB. One player dropping down. That's Martinez. Challenge! But Martinez, one kill the second with a no-scope. And then Borup finally comes in and takes the AWP from Spanish. Dropping down towards B as well. We need another no-scope coming in. And there we go, Regali. Beautiful second no-scope from an AWP in this game. But Alex, now he is being challenged. 10 seconds left on the clock. He needs to stay alive somehow. But Regali, he is taking that frag with ease. And Davy G. 1 versus 2 situation. But the bomb? Oh my god. In this particular round, Bird from Sky making its way down to secret. Alex, he gets Ralls. He knew what was coming. DMB. Now pressure remains on the riders. Alex actually going through. Davy G getting one Player down. Borup goes down as well. Alex, he is just unstoppable, it seems. Regali, last man standing with the AWP, but he can't do much in a 1 versus 5. Bird from Sky, sandwiched once again. Players now are coming in together with Bird from Sky, but Ral's going down. Regali as well. AWP is 12 rounds. Borup now versus 3 men in total. TMB, last man standing. 1, 2. Not quite. Not quite. Southall surviving. So now it counts who is getting the better and who is getting the faster of whom. And Alex, he is just eating that Deagle 1 tap for sure. Mopos once again just hears Bird from Sky dropping in. That is just a little bit too clueless. Mopos going down with another Deagle. Rals comes up from vent, not from heaven, and gets another it down constantly. Davy G now being spotted, but Davy G also, he just pulls one off. Insane reactions there versus Rals, who did find 2 in this round for the Danish team, and Copenhagen Flames, they actually can get another round for themselves, making things harder and worse for Copenhagen Flames, who are deciding to go and pick up the pace once again. TMB this time around through the smoke, gets Heaven anytime now. Borup, he's going to get swatted. Borup, he finds one, and Bird from Sky is there to pick up Alex as well, as they were trying to, because we know Movistar riders, they are actually going quite aggressive into those lobby rooms, but Alex Flames, besides dying, Alex gets the first one. Sorry, Regali gets the first one versus Alex, but to make the cross happen. Now Bird from Sky inside main. Southall going down. TMB, great patience. 3 versus 3 situation, as I say so. Bird from Sky gets another, and we are looking at a 2 versus 3 situation. He's going to get back. Oh, stab, but no TMB. Great anticipation. Mopos to sit tight. Players are trying to go onto that A-bomb side. Bomb going down. Mopos actually double kill. Can he do it? 10 seconds left on the clock. What are they doing? But Regali, he comes in with the Deagle to take down Mopos. Last one has been won by Copenhagen Flames. Oh my god. Oh my god! Disgusting stuff happening here from the CT side here. Bird from Sky. Double kill through the smoke towards single door. Rals following it up through trophy room inside, but he does not know what's awaiting him down there. Southall 8 HP remaining. Double kill for him at least. Trying to get something done like Bird from Sky did earlier, but nope, not this time around. Rals and his companions, they're still trying to keep the T's as far away off these sides as possible. TMB, Bird from Sky, once again successful. Sky, he's trying to get into it. Bomb already ticking down below the half mark. Oh, actually, the SG can't really do much as well. Davy G now with a mission, trying to get this bomb defuse in. They are playing with him. They're just playing with him. One door opens, the other opens as well. And now Rals, he has no time any longer to get the defuse going. So Movistar riders, they are starting off good. Out of that break, out of that server swap break, and they are actually far back in that CT spawn. Alex in the meantime gets the better of Borup. Regali, there we go, he spots an ad, and that's Southall got it. Regali, what is going on with that kid? Double kill once, demolishing everybody who was standing in front of his gun. On TMB and Rals both getting frags each. Last man standing only down. I think that drop must have been hurt. Mopos now with the better timing, and he will certainly get that going down, but we will see Alex already down to just 19 HP, and there we go. Mopos already finding the first frag. Rals instantly moves down onto that B-bomb side, now towards Cat. There we go, next frag going the way of Copenhagen Flames. Rals actually with a double kill. Mopos out, and Mopos double kill as well. Regali, 2 versus 2 situation. He's evening out the man situation. Copenhagen Flames. Regali, 1 frag gain. Davy G now in a 1 versus 1 situation. Who is going to get the better of whom? Peekaboo left, peekaboo right. Davy G with the Gully, can't take it. And there we go. Diffuse kit. Regali holding far back from the side. Regali actually going with the nade, and he gets a frag. He is going towards locker room. TMB and Rals trying to get the B bomb side under control. TMB gets one, but then instantly gets the refrag in from Alex. Borup coming in to try and demolish any T's left on the B side. Borup spraying the smoke. Regali gets the frag, so it's a 1v4 situation for Southall. But there is one more frag coming his way, but he's down to 16-8. Wells in the meantime trying to get somebody through trophy room. He's still cut off by the smoke. Regali in the meantime will get one frag though. Ral's falling back, bird from Sky. Okay. He was trying to be cheeky, trying to get into the hut position. Is 0-0, and that means the Spains, they will once again get around on the roof. Regali and Rals, look at how deep they are in already. Regali, first frag gained, that's the bomb being dropped. Smoke out to deny any more players entering that lobby room. Mopos will get one frag. Can he get more? He needs to. He's going down. Rals with another frag for his team. Borup, good frag coming in from him as well. Nobody will be able to take Borup down as well. The Riders. TMB being stepping in. Oh my god. What? What? How did he do set up towards the right side of Secret? Alex is checking it. TMB once again double kill, but do they expect another player to be there? Bird from Sky gets one, but Borup, he will be there and saved it back from that Secret position. I mean, only chance really is going down towards Vents and overcome Borup. For now, Regali and Borup have spread really far as well. Borup, he does know that there are players coming in from behind, but does he expect another one to come in from the exact same position? There we go, Southall. He will get the equalizer. Pre-fire in the next corner, but 4 seconds left on the clock. This is not Movistar Riders to take. Instead, coming in, smoke as well. Molly comes in. Borup gets the first one. Davy G, 1, 2. Can he get a third one? Davy G, he can. And now it's just one more player. Davy G with a Glock now, and Bird from Sky. He is going down. That will be decided right now. Rals, oh, he sees two. He's trying to align them. Rals, 9 bullets left in the chamber, but now he can't really, or is having a hard time to get that second frag on the board. Martin is going down. Rals reloading. The bomb is taken down on the locker room side. Bird from Sky, he's simply not going down, and oh my god, they had such a good setup, Movistar Riders, but in the end, it is Copenhagen Flames taking on pressure because they had this ramp area covered. So 2 players did rotate down into Secret. He made up for it and ended up, I think, getting 3 kills in total. And Martinez, there we go. He did show us what well. From Sky pushing through. Mopos with a knife out. Okay, that is questionable. Davy G getting another frag for his team. 4 versus 3 situation now. Evan now being smoked. TMB not being found by Davy G, but Martinez is there to save the day. How to be saving those M4s and the Kevlar. Martinez, easy frag for him, but that's a big one. That's a big one. If Borup could actually take and Regali over towards the ramp area, and Rals, he did that plenty of times before, going aggressively. Regali missing the shot, and now there's one player already slipped through. Martinez holds the angle a little bit better than Regali, and TMB now being flames, and 5 man still alive for Movistar Riders. Southall going down, 4 versus 2 situation now, but Alex, he's still inside that lobby area, so he is just getting one more frag in. And ladies and gentlemen, this one is over. This one is done and dusted. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going into that vent position. Then they are going to have a hard time once again. Regali missing the first one, but repositions himself and therefore gets the better of Alex. Actually quite aggressive for themselves. Bird from Sky. Oh no, he's turning away, but Rals has his back covered. Davy G going down. TMB is the one who gets the better of him. Martineza. There is no way in hell he's about to get that one. And Copenhagen, the enemy AWPer, he is in a different angle this time around. Regali instantly flicks onto Mopos once again. That's 1 man down towards main. Bird from Sky is looking away. And Alex, he gets the better timing. What on earth was that? So painful to watch for Bird from Sky. Borup on side gets backstabbed by Southall. And a round that looked like just one more round. Who's deciding then who's going to win what? And Alex, okay, he's being put under some pressure. I think the dink must have been hurt by the player outside. So now CT will be covered. Rals is the one to take it down. Regali and Ralts, 2 versus 2 situation. Martinez, once again, it is the no-scope to take one player down, and Sausol is there having his back. TMB, who is going to get the better of whom? Smoke now fades, and there goes TMB, getting the better of GG, not Regali. So now players on the B side, they need to put some pressure in. Ralts and Regali still over towards that ramp area. 3 versus 5, 2 versus 5, and as I say so, it's just one man left alive. But there's one player right to his close left, and I think he has no clue where the last, or one of the last, with the LP inside garage. That is his favorite spot to be in. Alex going aggressive, close outside. That is his one. And Bird from Sky trying to make it into secret. One guy actually did make it into. Regali as B going down. Alex, that was a good shot to hit. Regali and Borup, last man standing for Copenhagen Flames. Alex going down, cheeky little headshot there through the bottom of heaven from Borup. Flashbang coming in, second one as well, but he can't make the spray transfer onto Mopos, who was the angle that Regali like to play, but only Martinez does not know that Bird from Sky has already slipped through. Bird from Sky annoying them just a little bit over at the B bomb side. Mopos gets one more frag, and now the start of the A side should be coming in any second. TMB finds the first frag. Alex is there on the door frame. Double kill, triple kill from Alex and Davy G. He's the ramp area. Flash is now ready. Davy G gets one, gets two. Martinez, the third one. 2 versus 5 situation now. Sausol gets into the lobby room. 1v5 situation. TMB gets one. 29 seconds left on the clock. He needs to check his close right. TMB! Double kill. Can he actually make it? Faking the bomb, but that might be...
Keep that fake shit, and I ain't beefing, I can't pay me to say shit. Y'all gon' try by the feeling for my life, but I die by the hoping that I make it through the night, so no.
Lost their life in the earlier stages of the round. TMB and Ralts, they're still just going on, demolishing everybody like they... Ralts, they are the ones trying to hold this one in play. Bird from Sky, quick double kill with the MP9 and a triple kill to arrive for Mopos. He gets that first rank, or does he? Actually, he does, but he takes a long time, so that means Bird from Sky, he can... Alex, the one who had a 90 ADR on Nuke. First frag onto Bird from Sky. Regali from behind gets another with the M4. A1S 3 versus 3 situation. Actually, that changed completely. He's now where the CTs are supposed to be, and CTs trapped inside Banana. Davy G, first frag gain for him in that 3 versus 2 situation. Second as well, and the third one is about to be going his way as well. Triple kill for Davy G. Talking. The Riders are taking it with success over at the short position, or are they? Regali with the M4 goes to Haywagon, gets one frag. Bird from Sky goes down. Mopos, he's the one get the frag in. Double nade in towards Banana. Ralts close, gets to pay the bill for that move. Alex on the other side also will be successful, and all of a sudden it's just Borup left to the house area. Yep, there we go. Alex, he is swinging wide for Movistar Riders to get onto their side. Regali peeking in, and that's one man lost. So now it's a 3-man situation over at the A bomb. About to be exiting the mid. But Ralts in the meantime gets the better of Mopos. That's a huge frag to get. Borup gets another over towards long. Can he get a second? No, he can't. Alex goes down. 3 versus 3 situation. They are turning. Martinez with the AWP looking towards short. That's Ralts gone. 2 versus 3 situation now. TMB and Bird from Sky both together combined, just having a little bit more than 110 HP. Alex takes one down, and that's TMB. Yeah, just side, but he did lose a lot of HP while doing so. 46 HP will not be enough to overcome Ralts, so that's one man gone. Side, Borup and TMB, they are having a perfect setup, crossfire setup as well. TMB gets one. Alex was long, will be able to try and get the equalizer, but not yet. 20 seconds. Now it needs to happen. Alex, equalizer has been gotten. Movistar gets one. Alex gets another. And all of a sudden, it's just Regali over at the B-bomb. A house pop incoming from Copenhagen. From Movistar Riders versus Copenhagen Flames. Southall is the first one to get better. And we have Copenhagen Flames remaining with 3 men. Just 1, 9, 6, or 10, 5. Ralts. He is going through the smoke there. Back in dark. Oh, and now the cavalry is arriving. Martinez knows, okay, if that guy jumps around the corner like that, there must be more incoming. Martinez blocking Southall. He can't make it out alive, but Martinez makes up for that and gets another frag. Ralts on site will be able to get one as well. Davy G, instant refrag incoming, and Regali, the AWPer, the direct nemesis in Southall. Movistar, he's already on the emerge over onto the B-bomb side. Bird from Sky go. That flashbang is so juicy. That flashbang is not juicy enough. Oh god, Movistar. He was standing a little. That's good for him because he can now slip through towards that CT side and now help out on that B-bomb side. TMB is now known to be inside CT. Movistar instantly runs over and tries to get the better of him. There we go. TMB caught red-handed. Last man standing is just Borup, and he is way over on the other side of that map. Borup feels like a deja vu. He was the one saving his farmers in, I think, round somehow. Once again, double setup over towards B. Bird from Sky, this time around with the AWP for himself. Be lucky, and Ralts, he does not know it all. I mean, he thought, yep, that's a good volley. He should actually be dead if that is the position he's towards apartments. He's hiding behind second pillar. Ralts going down, and now instantly, look at that. Alex, he says, yep, one down over towards B. He tried to get another, but Bird from Sky with the AWP right now is just signed. 7 seconds left on the clock, and the T, yeah, he's going on. Okay, Martinez. Holy cow. Further, of course, over at the B-bomb side. The nades are so good. TMB and Ralts, they're both getting a frag each. Alex with a team kill. TMB and, of course, Regali with the 8-up. He's missing the shot there against Regali. Oh, the AWP. Martinez now looking towards the back, and Bird from Sky is gone now as well. He knows there should be another. Can Martinez actually pull it off with the P250? Now he needs another no-scope if the CT is actually coming through that smoke. To the very last second of these rounds. TMB is going down. Southall, he has a huge hit taken, but he tried to make his way over towards the A-bomb side. But Martinez, he is there, and he has nobody. But the economy is getting worse, and the equipment is getting worse as well. Regali, good start for him with the M4A1S. Job by Bird from Sky. Can he get the second? No, he can't. Martinez is there with the P250 once again. From utility available for Copenhagen Flames. Martinez jumping by TMB, and Regali is there to save the day once again from pit. Alex, 1v3, throwing it away instead. So the CTs can't really grab it, and I cannot recall. It's going to be a 10-5 scoreline, or is it going to be an 11-4, just like we have seen on Nuke from Movistar? This is the first one. Davy G, he has no cover whatsoever. Bird from Sky. It's another. Alex and Martinez through, but there's no flash left alive on that. Okay. Copenhagen teams. I just missed that one. Versus one situation as Alex is going down. Martinez on 60 HP. Trying to bend the bomb, but 4 seconds left on the clock. This is surely going into the way of Copenhagen Flames, and there we go. I mean, Bird from Sky. This is going to be interesting. I want to know what it was. Martinez going down. TMB is the one who's getting the frag there for Copenhagen. In the apartments, TMB, he's missing the shots, but David G is certainly doing as well. Southall on site, still standing tall, but Ralts is there, and Borup certainly will get another 2 versus 4 situation. Copenhagen. 2 players, one to his close left, another one to his close right. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Mopos last man standing with just a P2. What's long? The 8 OP also. TMB going for one frag. Martinez just barely makes it around the corner. Pressured by Movistar Riders. Now they're just, what can they do? David G, he's going to turn away from the flashbang, accepting another, but there's no other coming. Borup and Ross, both with a frag each. Martinez from long, he is... CTs again. WG gets one, makes it out alive, just barely around the corner. Regali getting Shigo peaked by David G. Regali down to 40 now. Martinez over and long, he needs to be quick on the reaction, but he can't. Bird from Sky, wide swing. And that means long position now by Alex. Molly comes in, 2 players already through. Alex! Hello? Double kill by him. One was already low, but the other one switching it to the AK doesn't feel the 8 OP. Southall, he is going to get the first frag, and now it counts. Player who is defusing. Southall now versus Bird from Sky. First one get, but the plant is just being stuck, but it's not going to be enough. Bird from Sky with the side top fragging for now. Martinez and Alex. Similar story as on Noob. Bird from Sky versus Boss, who is inside the smoke. The molly will give it away, but from Sky, first one to go down, and Ralts to follow it up. That means 2 versus 5 situation. Will, of course, make it a little bit harder to get the trade frags that were going down on the B side. First job by Regali. Nice job by Martinez. And there we go. 2 kills on Martinez on the B side, and most of the time they were actually successful. More post. What? More boss! I mean, on Southall, the flashbang to come in. Davy G blind as well. TMP, he's really putting in some work once again. Southall versus Regali. And there we go, Regali with the 8 OP close, no scope. 2 versus 2 situation. This is ridiculous. Can they actually pull it off? TMB now fully flashed. Mopos on site. Gets the first one. Can he get the second as well? TMB holding things together. Can he? No, he can't. Mopos too, but once they're trying to hold short down. Martinez missing the shot. You do not see him miss much, but when he does like that, it could be crucial. But still, Martinez and Southall, they're recovering and they are clearing the mid section on the A bomb side. Players on B can't really do much. Martinez first frag gained. Southall to get the other. 3 versus 3 situation now on the B side. Even though one player is locked out in a library. Davy G not getting the frag. And Southall going down as well. 2 players. They're deciding to go for the save. Ralts and Regali both going down. That is going to be interesting. Both going down. Increased on Inferno. Just so you know. Bird from Sky gets the frag there? With a molly? Okay. I'm not sure if anybody is looking. Their backs. Yep, there we go. Raltsy has it covered with a Mac 10 even. Alex, is it going to be A or is it going to be B? Martinez falling back deeper on towards long 2. TMB already close towards short. Southall making his way deeper into the side. Martinez close range 8 OP AWPing, and Southall, he is getting Martinez close towards short. Needs to be careful because there are players coming in from long. Bird from Sky gets one. Southall, how many can you get down? Just one. Davy G is there already. 3 versus 3 situation. The nade is good. From Ralts. No, he doesn't. Mopos going down, and that means Alex and Davy G, they are of course going for a save there. They do not want to risk going down. Davy G will go down eventually. Regali takes the better of him, and there we go. 4-man stack on the A bomb side. I do not know on what information they are basing that, but Mopos, he needs to clean up that B side. Double kill for him will at least give a WAN advantage. Alex being sent close. 2 players there towards... Ooh, okay, coffins. TMB and Regali cleaning up. Also being taken down, and this is actually really smoke, but no bomb will be planted. And now we are in a 5v5 retake on the B side, and this one gets a good one. David G with a second. Borup gets one, and TMB and Borup actually. Oh my god, with an MP9 up close. Mopos on the other hand on the B side. Ralts is going down, but Southall, he's the one who's really being challenged here, because especially he's so incredibly open towards long. Salso gets one, gets two. Oh my god, 2 versus 5 situation. WGR spraying and praying. He gets one more. Last man standing is just Bird from Sky. And how on earth is this one going into bombsite? TMB in the meantime already pushing in towards CT. Regali gets the better of one. TMG gets the better of another. And that means just no Mopos all by himself inside that B banana area. Side, of course, itself has been lost. Regali picks up another double kill for him. They do it. Copenhagen Flames, they're up in grabs for that B bomb site. Alex gets one, drops down in quad. Mopos close towards first. Oranges, can he get one more than one? Mopos and Alex going down, but WGR catches one mid-air, and the bomb therefore cannot be planted. Movistar Riders, they are doing it once again. Martinez over towards long. Close angle, still catches TMB off guard. Martinez, he has cover from DVG. DVG, there we go. Double kill from him and from Martinez. Southall on the that B side. For now, there's just one player close. Borough really aggressively over towards second. Southall gets a not just one, but 2 frags. Okay. Back to the enemy team in this stage. Regali gets one. But now they know, okay, he must be over towards sandbags, and there's another player, actually, not just Regali. Regali missing a crucial one. Bird from Sky, what can he do with the M4? Regali follows it up, gets one more. Martinez, he knows one player is somewhere inside of that smoke. Martinez, 19 seconds left on the clock. Where is he? Where is Bird from Sky? Martinez, he misses the shot. What a close call from Martinez. Ralts. Only 2 more nades. Regali, cheeky play coming in. Mopos, he had no clue what is happening. Ralts, oh my god, he's turning away in the worst possible moment. Bird from Sky gets one frag onto Martinez, but WGR, he has his back covered. And now where is Bird from Sky? The bomb is definitely in banana. Alex, he needs to get this kill on Bird from Sky. Bird from Sky, he does not expect the second player to be there, but the bomb is going down because TMB pushed in from behind, and that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the round for Copenhagen Flames. The aggression once again. Much utility left. Bird from Sky runs out of bullets and will get punished for it by Mopos. Cutting off the way out for Ralts, and he's going down. 3 versus 5 situation now. TMB with the AWP catches one. Can't really get the second though. There's still another open play that's coming in from behind. Regali is the one for the time being. Now one player should go down because of that nade. Mopos is going to be sent into the abyss, into the Nirvana. And now CTs are regrouping. They want to get this win. Borup, he's going through that smoke, but he's stuck inside of it. Borup, he can't take it. He can't make it. And Regali, he's being spammed. And he can't certainly survive. 12 HP, but in a 1 versus 3 situation with a bomb ticked halfway. How is he going to do that? Regali going for the no-scope, but he can't. And there we go. Oh, Bird from Sky, juicy frag to start things off in the second overtime. Nice wallbang against Mopos, and Regali missing the shot there in the apartments, but Borup is there, and none of the T's can actually. He's coming in towards that B bomb side. Bird from Sky, he gets another frag with the 8LP. WGR catches him midair. Ralts still hiding over towards quad. They do not have another one. And there we go, peekaboo. Ralts getting for the first one, going for the second now as well. Martinez, he wants to get another frag, but he can't really. Ralts, wide swing. Darky, he spots one to be close towards Pillar, but he can't do much. Southall, he's getting the better of Bird from Sky. Ralts gets boosted up. One frag going his way. 4 versus 4 situation. Now 2 players are now out of position. The nade should do it. Borup gets one, but Southall, he is ready and waiting. Southall, he needs to one. What on earth was that from Southall? Oh my god, I started to believe he's actually... Ori was lucky, Molly was not spreading how it was supposed to. WG gets one, but not the second. Ralts is the one with the double kill, can't quite get the third one. So now it's all set back. Equalizing kills were made. Opos, is he about to be elevated above the smoke? TMB spots it and therefore going down. Mopos, he is gone. Borup gets the better timing onto Southall, and we are looking like we are about to be regret that decision anytime soon. 8 HP. I mean, every gun there is would seal the deal within 1 bullet. 8 HP, and one player is already on the defuse. Martinez, he just lets it happen. Going down, up in flames. 21 to 18. That's all it takes. And then you will be going into another map. Bird from Sky. Another successful spray coming in from him. 22 frags right now. Top fragger for Copenhagen Flames is still regali, followed by Rals. Salsol, he's really putting in some work there in the house. Split seconds where it can be death or living. Salsol this time had the better time at B-bomb side. Martinez, he spots one player going out. Salsol, he will get one, and he needs to cover the cross for his teammate, but he can't really. Martinez switches it over to the 5-7, and now last man standing is just Bird from Sky. The exact one who found trying to make the jump happen towards second mid. There goes Salsol. One frag going into the favor of the Spain. Every corner is being held. Mopos this time around. He's getting the AWP into his hands. Right now. Mopos. Flake has not been hit. One player going down towards first oranges, but Alex, he gets the better of him. Mopos being sent into the abyss, but Rals is there and he does not have the bomb in his possession. 4 seconds left on the clock. I think he can't make it any longer. No, he can't, and he's going down. That means 20 rounds. 15 seconds left. Flashbang is good. Nade should be good towards half wall as well, but nobody is going down for now. Martinez, good one. Salso to follow it up. Borup and Rals, they are cleaning up right after them. And with 2 seconds remaining, they get the bomb plant down, and this should be certainly it. Alex, one player to his close right. Alex gets the first one. Can he get the second? He's turning back, but he can't do it. That's it. GG, well played. We are already live, but then we can get a forecast going, and you guys can tell me who do you think is going to win. Movistar Riders, they are already getting beaten up quite heavily. I think... Nope, he can't. Another kill in favor of was actually really great on Inferno as well. Bird from Sky, always good for some surprise, and especially here with the MP9, he's just mowing them. So Riders are already losing Alex due to the flames of as good as possible from mid, but WGR this time around gets the better of the MP9 player, losing 80 HP in the making, and that gives the opportunity to Rals to come in from B lane and come in towards mid to that ramp position. Martinez gets one, Mopos spots out one, but I think he didn't see the second one crossing in. Mopos, he finds one, 1v1 situation. Now Molly will do a good amount of damage, but Mopos, he finds him through the smoke. And in by Bird from Sky, he's taking the narrow angle to the close left. So now it would actually need one player from B lane to come in towards mid to take him down. TMB, he does not get the timing right. Mopos will get one, but certainly pays a price for it. Instant refrag. Bird from Sky, he is down to just 12 HP. Regali, okay, you do not see that too often. Regali missing the shot side. Martinez versus Borup. Easy frag for Martinez. He has hurt his opponent. All that has been saved, and on the Deagle itself. Bird from Sky, good start in the round. Mopos already. Meantime, makes good work of that MTA bomb spire. But Regali with the Deagle, with a pocket AWP, so to say, making another frag going into their favor. TMB, he has the timing right, a little bit off target. Rals with another nice Deagle shot, and Regali is finding the second frag for him. Rals, okay, good spray from him. The M4 versus the AK. Sorry, the AWP versus the AK. AK will be winning. WGR picks up a second. Borup, TMB in middle. Borup, like I said, inside of that B-bomb spot. The AK in his hand, speaks wide, but this time Alex will be the one standing his ground, getting the AK to work as well. Oh, it's the M4, man. Yeah, will be successful, and TMB, yet again, will be there to support his teammate. Martinez with the AWP. 1 versus 2 situation now. So that means Ralts, he needs to get the first frag and instantly the transfer onto Martinez. On their boards. Bird from Sky wants to get close towards the smoke, but the flashbang was really deliciously thrown by Salsol. Bird from Sky, nothing he could have done about that to avoid it. Borup will find one. Alex and Martinez to clean it up. TMB can't do much. And that means regali, last man standing with just a Dago this time around. He cannot pop some heads. They're completely losing everything there is on the B bomb side. Opos, quick succession. Ralts and Bird from Sky. That was thought a little bit too easy as well. LVG. Everything is actually covered. There's no coming through at all. WG, he could actually inside AK barrier. Regali, good headshot with a Dago. Can he find more? Regali, he's actually doing some amount of damage. That means Borup can follow it up with the M4. The nade should be okay. But DMB and Mopos, can they actually notice that they're right standing next to each other? Mopos certainly can. But Ralts, he is all alone towards the B side. And Borup is all alone. Donut down. Borup first one, great job by him. Can he get second? Yes he can. And the third one even. The spacing on that for Movistar Riders was inside that donut position, gets the better of Alex. The bomb is already on the A bomb side, so now a retake needs to be coming, but TMB, he's coming up with 2 massive kills. And Davy G, he finally close right. I think, did he spot the gun barrel though? Martinez, he gets one. Borup, he will follow it up with more boss to go down. Ralts, he will get it indeed. The bomb is already being sticked. It's a cave on the side itself. TMB can't quite get the shot in. Also gets the better of him. 5-6 scoreline. And could we actually see the equalizer here for Copenhagen Flames? Bird from Sky will get one. The other was going into the favor of regali. Mopos still gets another in. 2 versus 3 situation. Martinez, that's easy. That's an easy kill for him, but the bomb is still dropped in. Oh, and Martinez, now he spots him out, and Borup, yep. Now he gets sandwiched, nothing really he can do. Great job by Borup. Smokes are all over the place, actually, on the B bomb side. And of course, they are just making quick use of it. Martinez, limited sight. And he needs to find an entry, but he can't. 10 seconds left on the clock. Now he needs to start running, but there's still one player close to the side, and he will take them all down. Ralts, he's going to win that round almost by himself, and that means an 8 start before the release notes of the 16th, I think it was. Go, huh? I mean, it was 2022. I just witnessed that. Yeah, that's the new one. That's the new one for sure. Do not have really great amounts of utility. It's all just coming down to one smoke, and Martinez, okay. In from behind, but he does not check that there's another player too close. Right, and Ralts, he's going down, and that was the bomb carrier. Salsol, is there more where that Deagle shot came from? 59 HP versus regali, but nope, he is going down. Salsol, he did not get that B bomb spot. Oh, regali gets a big one by Alex. DNB is there to recover, but still there's more pause with the Mag 10, and there we go. I said it before. Situation at Copenhagen Flames, they did take some casualties. Borup now actually going down. Regali down to just 90. Still inside donut. Now exposed to Ralts, but he gets one and he gets the second. And now it's all up to his teammates to just help him out. TMB with the Galil can't quite make it. And that means Movistar Riders, they are 5 HP. They are grouping in front of that B bomb site. Martinez, great job by him. Alex to follow it up versus one of the T's. But Ralts, he's there to get a first one. And he gets the second even. Mopos finally will put an end to Ralts and Salsol. He's there to join them. Bird from Sky, last man standing. With just switches it over to the Tech 9. Gets one. 30 seconds. Gets two. Bird from Sky. Are you really going to do it? That one would be crazy. Movistar Riders. Mopos down to just 44 HP. And he knows he mustn't give that one away, and he does not give it away. With Martinez stuck on side. Molly's left, Molly's right. Martinez going down. Mopa still staying alive, but he can't get more than one. Now Southall, he's just praying and praying through tunnel a lot. They were playing all over and all into carrying the bomb onto the A side. Nobody checking for Southall, but now they do, and Southall, he was not ready at all. TMB and Ralts, both good opportunities to get the frags. Borup to chill. Okay. Chill. Brain. Martinez. Regali versus Southall, and that's the Orpus to take. In the meantime, there's shit going on towards Donut, but there's time. Davy G is getting the better of Bird from Sky. 4 versus 4 of this round. Regali, first one taken down. Alex, is he really going to peek into the AWP? He actually needs to rely on Davy G to get the AWPer out of his way, and Davy G gets the timing right, but Alex, it doesn't matter, he's going down. Davy G, he needs to be hero of the Movistar Rider side right here, right now. Extinguishing the molly, bomb goes through, TMB is low, and now it's a 1 versus 1 situation, where one of which is holding the AWP, and TMB just has the AK in his hands, and he's turning around just in time. TMB, great Eagles and the Farmers to try and make success out of it. Martinez, good, great first one. But Ralts, once again, he is aware that players could be boosting and gets a quick double. Opos with the Farmer, sees the first one, sees the second, and now all of a sudden it's Bird from Sky once again. 1v3. Seconds left on the clock. Bird from Sky, he just can't get this first entry, and that means Movistar Riders Sky will get sandwiched anytime soon. At least that's the plan for the CTs there. Leaving mid unattended. There's just one player there, Davy G with the AK, but he has been spotted by Borup, and now the A-bomb site needs to be reinforced there. Southall, Borup goes down. Alex to help him out. Alex to take them all down. TMB, last man standing. 1 versus 3. And Martinez, he will take them down. 13-13. Slip through, but the possibility is very slim. Martinez, great anticipation, just goes for the no-scope through the smoke. Mopas will get one, but Ralts is there for the respeak. Southall versus Regali, one player close. Borup gets one with a Tech 9. Davy G with one, and Ralts is there again. 2 versus 2, and the bomb is actually being defused, but Davy G, he gets the refrag, but Regali, he was there to set the round back for Copenhagen Flames. This would be the one with 14 rounds on the scoreboard, but they didn't, and that means Copenhagen Flames, they're looking better than ever, trying to get that series win. Martinez, the AWPer of your trust. Double kill for him. A third one could be there if Ralts is deciding actually on the hunt. He is on a mission. He wants to get rid of Ralts, and there we go. They do. Now the bomb is being planted. 50 seconds left on the clock. Bomb will now be to get rid of him as quickly as possible, but he can't find him as of yet. Mopos in second lane will go onto the side. Knows, okay, there's one close towards first. Alex, he will get one, but it's a 3 versus 4 situation in favor of Copenhagen Flames. Are they going to do it once again just with pistols? Mopos, double kill, but now finally Regali will be there. Regali, 1 versus 2 situation. Bomb nearly take down. One player low. Regali, first frag. Second frag, Regali! Oh my god! He can't even believe it, and I can't believe it either. What is going on? At the bomb, somehow still over in mid all by itself. Nobody really close there. Luckily for them, this time around, Movistar. Borup versus Southall. Southall gets the better of one. Bird from Sky, he has the bomb in his hand. Southall with the MP9. Can he get more than one frag? No, he can't. Bird from Sky now will get the... Can the timing be right? Can he get the frag? Oh, Ralts! Mid-air gets the headshot. Regali gets another. And Martinez, last man standing with just the 5-7 in his hands. He's getting the better of Regali. Now he has his favorite weapon of the game. The magic stick, not of Kenyes, but of Martinez. Can he do it? First one will be the one he's losing. TMB gets it. And Copenhagen...